Britt, you're a professor of nutrition and spent the last 2 days looking at product here in the field and understanding farming practices and so on. What are your impressions? What are your takeaways?
It's an amazing industry. I mean, to see it actually being grown in the field, the care in the soil, the care and the product that's being produced that makes it on our store shelves for our consumers to be healthy. I mean, it's an amazing process.
Mary, what's your impression? Your background is EPA, if I have it right, that you understand the chemical aspects of farming, the crop protection tools. Your impressions?
That's a great question. I've had an amazing experience just touring through these fields as a former regulator for the pesticide program, where I had the job of ensuring that safe pesticides were used on crops. This is such a reassuring experience to see just how much care goes into planning, organizing, and just making sure that what gets on the plate is incredibly safe. So food safety has always been the goal of the EPA.
Great. And then Trevor, you're a familiar face here in the Salinas Valley. Your work up at UC Davis and broad areas around water, product quality. What have you taken away this week?
Well, as always, it's a great privilege to be able to work this closely with the industry, with different stakeholders involved in both quality and safety for the consumers. And what I always appreciate is how much commitment there is, how much broad knowledge has been gained and evolved over the years, and the intensity of the effort to achieve both quality management, food safety management, understanding the nature of each individual crop, its needs to deliver it in a wholesome and healthy condition to consumers.
What would we want our consumers to hear from you, Britt?
Eat more fruits and vegetables.
Yeah. Mary?
Well, as a former regulator, have confidence in the regulatory values that are in place and know that farmers across the board are using the best science and best technology to ensure that food are safe.
Trevor?
Yeah, I think lastly also that there's a tremendous support system for the industry, for our regulators, for environmental groups, consumer advocates, to bring science to help with that communication process to ensure again the best quality and safety for all.